Hello friends, my name is Professor Sonali Pandey and today we will discuss about the magnetic circuit. This figure shows the simple magnetic circuit. A magnetic circuit is defined as the closed path followed by the magnetic lines of force, that is flux. This is very similar to the definition of electric circuit, which states that the electric circuit is the closed path provided for an electric current. The quantity associated with the magnetic circuits are EMF, flux, reluctance, permeability, etc. The figure shows the simple magnetic circuit consists of a iron core of cross-sectional area AC in a meter square and the mean length of core LC in a meter. A coil with a n number of turns is wound on the iron core. The current flowing through this coil is I ampere. Due to this current flowing through the coil, a magnetic flux, that is phi, is established in the core. This flux completes its path through the core as shown in the figure. This is all about the magnetic circuit definition. Then we will deal about the magnetic circuit quantities definitions. Then first quantity of the magnetic circuit is magnetomotive force, that is EMF. We know that in the electronic circuit, the electrons flows due to the electromotive force, that is EMF. On the same line, we can define the magnetomotive force, that is MMF, for a magnetic circuit. Definition of the MMF is, it is defined as the force responsible for the flow of flux or generation of the flux. It is denoted by the symbol F, the driving force that causes a magnetic field. Definition is, or the formula of the MMF is F is equals to N into I. Unit is ampere turns. Definition number second is magnetic field intensity. The magnetic field intensity or the strength at a point in the magnetic field is defined as the force experienced by a unit north pole placed at that point in the magnetic field. It is denoted by H. H is equals to F upon L. That is, force is equals to N into I, that is number of turns into ampere divided by length. Unit is ampere turn per meter. The next definition is flux density. The flux per unit area measured in a plane perpendicular to the flux is defined as the flux density. It is measured in a Tesla or a Weber per meter square. The formula is B is equals to phi upon A. Next definition is reluctance. Reluctance is defined as the opposition to the flow of flux in a material. It is similar to the resistance to the flow of electric current in the electrical circuit. Reluctance is denoted by the symbol R or S. Formula is R is equals to F upon phi and unit is ampere turn per Weber. The measure of opposition the magnetic circuit offers to the flux, called as a reluctance. The next definition is permeability. Permeability is an important property of the material. It is defined as the ability of material to carry the flux lines. If a material allows the flux lines to pass through it, it easily then the material is said to have a high permeability. On the other hand, if material does not allow the flux lines to pass through it easily, then it is said to have a low permeability. All the magnetic materials such as iron, steel, etc. have high permeability, whereas materials like wood have the low permeability. For any material, we can define two different types of permeability. First type of permeability is absolute permeability, and second one is the relative permeability. It relates the flux density and field intensity. Symbol is mu, and definition, that is formula, is equals to B upon H. Unit is Weber per ampere turn meter. Then permeability of a free space, that is air, is denoted by the symbol mu0, and mu0 is equals to 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7 Weber per ampere turn meter. This is the first type of permeability, relative permeability. The relative permeability is defined as the ratio of flux density in a particular medium produced by a magnet to the flux density in air or vacuum by the same magnet under the identical operating conditions, denoted by the μr. It compares permeability of material with the permeability of the free space. That is, μr is equals to mu upon mu0. A μr is the ratio of two flux density. That's why it is unitless quantity, that is dimensionless. The last point of this PPT is BH curve. BH curve is also called as the magnetization curve. The BH curve or magnetization curve is the graphical relation between the B and H, with H plotted on the x-axis and B plotted on the y-axis. The BH curve of the figure is described by the dividing into three regions. Region 1 for 0, current H is equals to 0 and B is also 0. The flux density B then increases gradually as the value of H is increased. However, B changes slowly in this region. Then region number 2, that is XY. In this region, for small changes in a H, there is a large change in a B. The BH curve is almost linear in the region. This linearity comes to an end at the point Y and the BH curve starts bending. Point Y is also called as a knee point. Then region beyond Y, that is saturation region. After point Y, the change in a B is small even for a large change in a H. Finally, the BH curve will tend to be parallel to x-axis. This region is also called as the saturation region, which indicates the magnetic flux saturation in the core. That means even if we change current I, there will be change in H but no change in B. This is all about the BH curve. This is the principal diagram or principal section of the BH curve, that is saturation zone, linear zone, non-linear zone. B plotted on the y-axis and H plotted on the x-axis. The factor affecting the hysteresis losses is the frequency, second one is the area, and third one is the volume. It is all about the BH curve.